Welcome, guys, to the Damien channel. I am Damien, and today's live stream we're going to be talking about Bonk cryptocurrency, which is a cryptocurrency on the Solana network that has done pretty well this past week. And I just want to show you guys how well it's been doing. So let's take a look at coinmarketcap.com, and we'll get a chance to see what Bonk has been doing. Now, you guys can see here on coinmarketcap.com, here's the other cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, okay? If we go over here to the past 24 hours to see which cryptocurrency has been doing well in the last 24 hours, we have Wormhole, which is another cryptocurrency, but we also have Bonk, all right? Bonk here is up 12.7% today, guys. And if you look over here on the 7 days, the last 7 days is up 92%. Okay, Bond cryptocurrency is currently trading at 0.00002825, and it has a market cap of $1.8 billion. Okay, and if you guys look at if I click on this last 7 days, who's been doing well the last past week, Bonk is on top. Bonk is actually one of the best cryptocurrencies right now in the last 7 days. It's up 92% for the week. The past 7 days here. Trailing behind it is Pepe, which is another meme coin. Pepe is up 55.5% for the week and up 6.48% for today. Another meme coin that's been doing pretty well is Floki. Okay, Floki up 36% for the week. And then Doc with Hat, another meme coin, up 24, almost 25% here, guys. Okay. And some other favorite meme coin out there is Shiba Inu. Okay, Shiba Inu is also up 15% for the week, only up 1.4% this for today. Currently trading at 0.0002624. But let's go back to Bonk, okay? Because Bonk is the one that's shining for the week. We're going to put Bonk in the spotlight for today. We'll talk about some other meme coins and cryptocurrencies out there in this live stream, but we're going to focus on Bonk because Bonk is the winner for this week, okay? And I'm just waiting for this to load up here. And Bonk, okay? You can see right here, Bonk, the little dog coin. It's just another dog coin that is trading on the Solana network. And looking at the chart here for Bonk, this is the past day. This is the past week. Okay, once again, up 92% for the week. Bonk did have a drop, just like every other cryptocurrency that experienced some difficulties during the middle of April. Okay, but it looks like it's recovering itself and it's back to where it was basically at the beginning of April. Okay. So whoever bought here in the lows, I mean, they're already up like almost like 90%. They almost doubled their money. Okay. But over here for the past year, Bonk is up a staggering 4,379% since a year ago. Okay. That's why I want to talk about this cryptocurrency. It's a meme coin. And these meme coins are capable of doing some crazy price gains for people who are invested in them. Okay, I'll quickly go into what Bonk is. If you guys don't know, this is what it says on CoinMarketCap. Okay, Bonk is one of the first dog themed coins on the Solana network. For the people, by the people is their slogan. With 50% of the total supply of the cryptocurrency being airdropped on the Solana community, Bonk is similar to Shiba Inu and Dogecoin meme coins. It was launched on December 25th, 2022, and it led an increase in the price of Solana token, which went up 34% in the first 48 hours that Bonk went on the Solana network. And trading began on December 30th of 2022. Okay. Yeah. Let's just take a look at some more information here about Bonk. If I go onto the Bonk website, here's the Bonk website, guys. Okay. And on this website, you can find out that there's about 690,000 people that are holders of Bonk. So there's 690,000 Bonk wallets out there. And if you want to know how you can get involved with Bonk, you have over 40 decentralized exchanges and centralized exchanges where you can buy Bonk today. Some of the most notable ones are Coinbase. You can buy Bonk on Coinbase, Crypto.com, OKX, Jupiter Exchange, Revolut, Binance Exchange, Kraken, Bybit, Bitfinex, and there's a whole list of more exchanges that you can get yourself involved with on the Bonk. You should check out the Bonk website. This is coming off of bonkcoin.com. Okay. Yeah, guys. Bonk is doing very well. We'll go into the chart here, do some little bit of technical analysis on Bonk to see what it could potentially do in the future. Okay. So Bonk, I'm using Coinbase Exchange. There's really not that much data because Coinbase started trading Bonk in December of 2023. Okay. And it got up to a high price here in beginning of March. It got up to about 47.50, but now it's currently trading at 28.27. Okay. And that's pretty much that 28.27 level is the level that it started off at in the beginning of April. And then we had a low here because of the tensions in the Middle East causing basically all the markets, not just Bonk, not just other meme coins and other cryptocurrencies. Also, the stock market took a hit during the middle of April. But Bonk is doing a nice, steady recovery here. And it has to get past where it's at right now if we want to go to higher prices. We could see Bonk go down probably to retest this lower level here at 21.30. Okay. And that would just hopefully create a higher low for us, for which we can then go up to higher prices here, up to the 3,000s and 4,000 level. But yeah, let's look at what Bonk did on the weekly chart because it's done some sick gains here, guys. Some pretty sick gains. Yeah. So this past week, Bonk is up 35%. Okay, according to Coinbase. Okay, but then the week before that, it was up 28%. Okay. So yeah, Bonk is doing very, very well here. And like I said, it has to get past this 2,800 level where it's at currently trading at right now. That could be resistance. If we shoot past that 2,800 level, there's really no resistance for Bonk to go up. We could probably see Bonk go back and retest its highs that it made back in early March at like 4,500. Okay. And if it was to do that, that's almost like another double in price for Bonk. Okay. So yeah, Bonk is worth taking a note at. As far as like buying Bonk right now, I mean, if you don't have any Bonk, you should try to get you some exposure and buy some Bonk because you might miss out on the next move. But the next move might take us back down to lower levels here at like 2,000 or 2,200, 2,400 level here. And that would be a good area to scoop up some Bonk if it does go down. But I mean, this is not financial advice. You guys got to talk to your financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. But if you don't have any exposure to Bonk, then yeah, you could get some. Don't go crazy. Don't buy all in. Don't go all in on Bonk. Okay. You could get a little bit of Bonk. Okay. And then if it does go down to lower levels, you buy some more Bonk. Okay. But if it doesn't, if it just keeps going up, then I mean, hey, you're making money, right? You're making profit. And Bonk can probably go up to like I said, the 4,000 level, which it was at currently previously back in late March and beginning of April. So that's Bonk. Let's take a look at another cryptocurrency coin that you guys might not heard about, but it is a meme coin and it's done well this past couple of weeks, and that's Pepe coin. Okay. Let me see if I can get Pepe. Pepe, I gotta find a good exchange here, guys, where Pepe's been trading, so I can get some more data. Besides, yeah. So let me see. Pepe. Let's see Pepe on Bitfinex. That should have. Yep. There we go. We got a good amount of data here, and Pepe on the weekly chart here. Pepe is up 32% this week on Bitfinex. The week before that, it was up 7%. Okay. So these looks like these meme coins are like leading the charge here, leading us to higher prices, which is very interesting and very fascinating that they're doing that. Just shows that there's a lot of cryptocurrency investors that are putting their faith and trust in the meme coins, and they want to make money, and they're going to put in the meme coins before they put in the other coins, before they put into the other layer one coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP. I mean, those are all good coins, but looks like people are very excited to get back into the crypto market, and they want to buy these cheap meme coins that are less than a penny. Okay. But I mean, you can still make a good amount of money with these meme coins. And just looking back, Pepe, it really shot up and got high in price around like the end of February when it went up like 336% in 1 week. Okay. Towards the end of February. And it settled at this level here of like 0.0000600 level. Okay, so we'll just call it 600. Currently, it's trading at 783. Pepe was trading as high as about 1100. Okay, yeah, 1200. And if it can get past the current level, like I said, just like Bonk, Pepe is also having some resistance here at this level. But if it can get past this resistance that's currently at the 780, 800 level, then we could see Pepe jump up right back up to like 1200. And then the sky's the limit. The sky really is the limit for these meme coins. I mean, we have some really old data here that show that, oh my God, that's a big giant red candle there. I'm not even sure how high does it go. Yeah, about roughly less than a cent, maybe. Okay, but yeah, Pepe is going to need to do a lot of work before he can get up to that level. I think realistically, we should see Pepe get back up to where it was at like 1200 and back in the end of February, going into early March. Okay, so that's the analysis there on Pepe coin. Let's see. Let's take a look at some other notable coins here. Coin market cap to see what kind of cryptocurrencies have been doing well, and we'll stick to the meme coin theme here. Okay. And so yeah, so Bonk and Pepe were some of the most noteworthy, notable meme coins that are doing pretty well this past week. But we also have Floki and Dog with Hat. Okay, so let's start with Floki here. So let's see if I can pull up the Floki chart. And we'll see what Binance has. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm looking at guys here, and we have Floki. Looks like Floki started trading about May of 2023 on the Binance exchange, and Floki didn't really get much action going on until the end of February, when those meme coins, just like Shiba Inu and Pepe, Bonk, they all went crazy. The end of February was a great time to be a meme coin investor. The end of February 2024. And yeah, Floki shot up like 298% that last week of February, and then it went up another 86% the first week of March, and it got as high as like 31,356 level. Okay, but it got beaten down with the rest of the cryptocurrency assets out there towards the middle of April, and it looks like we are putting a higher low on the weekly chart here for Floki. Okay, so we just need to see these meme coins start to recover and people get excited again about being in the cryptocurrency space. These meme coins are probably going to lead us and show us whether or not people are excited about cryptocurrencies and whether or not they want to get back into the market again. So I see that, with Floki being currently trading at 19,075, if it can get back up to like right over here at like 24,000 level, okay, we could see more people get excited about the meme coins and more excited about Floki, and we could see prices go up higher. If I could show you, we could see prices go basically like that, okay, to higher prices, okay. If it continues on this trend, but we need this trend to keep on continuing. And sadly to say, I know you guys love your meme coins, but we need Bitcoin to go up higher, because if Bitcoin's going higher, then these other meme coins will follow suit. If Bitcoin goes lower, these meme coins are not going to be able to continue rallying like they have been in the last couple of weeks. Okay. Um, Bitcoin will drag the rest of the cryptocurrencies down, maybe except for maybe like one or two, if you're lucky, to be in that one or two cryptocurrencies that are bucking the trend and going higher when Bitcoin's going lower. But if Bitcoin goes lower, we would be in trouble as far as meme coin investors. Okay. But yeah, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing, because it is a very important cryptocurrency. It does lead the charge. It just had the Bitcoin halving, and we need to basically check out the pulse of Bitcoin to get an idea as to like why, what we can expect for the rest of the cryptocurrencies that are out there. And this is just looking at the weekly chart here for Bitcoin. And you can see that Bitcoin has gone as low, like last week, it got as low as 59,573. That was also corresponding to a low that it had back in early March, where it was down at 59,200. So as long as Bitcoin's able to defend, as long as the bull investors, the long-term investors are able to defend that 59,000 level for Bitcoin, I expect Bitcoin to be just basically trading up in the range, because right over here, I have like kind of like a down sloping line here, connecting the top of the wicks here. But Bitcoin looks like it is kind of in like a rectangle pattern, or a bullish flag pattern. And we need Bitcoin's probably going to be bouncing between these levels here until it decides to get some resolution and go higher or lower. Okay. But because we've already been in a bull trend for like the past year now with Bitcoin, I'm expecting this bull flag, all right, with these yellow lines here. I'm expecting this bull flag to resolute and go to higher prices with Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin does go up to a higher level, how high could it possibly go? If I take the top of this bull flag to the bottom of the bull flag right here, okay, and then I move it up to like where we think Bitcoin might break out from in this bull flag, we could see Bitcoin get up to, if you see that blue number right there, we could see Bitcoin get up to $86,000. Now, when will it do? When will it go up to $86,000? Well, could possibly be sometime in May or June. Okay. But we need basically this little small green candle here to hopefully become a bigger green candle. And we need some more green candles to get us basically back up to like the $72,000 level. And then once we get to the $72,000 level, we then need to see Bitcoin continue on, get some more bids, and go up to higher prices here. So that way we can get up to the $86,000 level. But that $86,000 level is probably not going to happen this week. Probably not going to happen next week. Might happen next week. Might happen this week. But we need to basically create more of a bullish trend here for Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin does go up to like the $86,000 level and it does start going to higher prices, then of course the rest of these meme coins that we talked about early in this live stream, like Floki, Pepe, and Bonk, those cryptocurrencies are going to go up to higher prices as well. Okay. But yeah, I want to move on to some news for the day. We got some news that came out on Cointelegraph, uh, and I just want to show you guys here uh, the consensus lawsuit against SEC. Okay, hopefully you guys are able to see that. Yep. Okay. And if I click on that article, they're talking about consensus. They have filed a lawsuit against SEC, against their commissioners over the Ethereum regulation. And I'll just read the article word for word here. The company warned that the SEC is reversing a position that it had held since 2018 on Ethereum, as a security could spell disaster for the network and could halt innovation in the United States. Okay. They go on to say that the software development company Consensus, they filed a lawsuit against the United States Securities and Exchange Commission and its 5 commissioners over claims that they plan to regulate Ethereum as a security. Okay. In the April 25th filing, so that's today, guys, today being April 25th, 2024, the U.S. District Court of the Northern District of Texas, Consensus alleged that the SEC has orchestrated a campaign to seize control over the future of the cryptocurrency with enforcement actions aimed at regulating Ether as a security. The company cited that the SEC's record, also referring to the chairman Gary Gensler's statements of declaring Ethereum was not a security as early as 2018. So yeah, I actually noticed this myself, guys. Okay, that the Security and Exchange Commission is having problems and beef with some of these cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, saying that Ethereum is a security. But years ago, like 6 years ago, they said that Ethereum was not a security. So how can they just backpedal and change their minds and say, "Oh yeah, now Ethereum is security"? It doesn't make sense, and it throws things off. So I think they're trying to make light of this to let the court system know that, hey, I mean, these guys already said that this was a security. Why are they now saying that it's a security? We need to get on the record here and have a discussion and debate and talk about this in the courtroom to figure out, is Ethereum a security or is it not a security? Because they already said it wasn't security. So like, why are they then changing their minds to say that it is a security? Okay. So just continue on with the news article here, guys. The SEC's unlawful seizure of authority over Ethereum would spell disaster for the Ethereum network and for Consensus, according to the filing. Every holder of Ethereum, including Consensus, would fear violating the security laws if he or she were to transfer Ethereum on the network, and the ability of anyone new to acquire ETH to use Ethereum's repository of decentralized applications and services would be extinguished. This would bring use of the Ethereum blockchain in the United States to a halt, crippling one of the internet's greatest innovations. And then here's a look here as to like Consensus and they basically the complaint that they filed in the district court of northern Texas here. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be very interesting lawsuit to be paying attention to here, guys. This is coming basically about a month before the Security and Exchange Commission makes a decision on whether or not they're going to let Ethereum be traded as a spot exchange traded fund with BlackRock and some of these other investment institutions that are out there. That is supposed to be the deadline for that. It's supposed to be May 23rd. So this is very interesting that they're now trying to fight the SEC right now and get their attention and get, basically people talking about Ethereum here. Because a lot of people are expecting the Ethereum ETF to get approved on May 23rd of 2024, and we shall see. But yeah, hopefully they can get their lawyers and get some answers from the Security and Exchange Commission, and hopefully this lets the Security and Exchange Commission know that, hey, guys, we actually knew what you said in the past, and you guys cannot go back and just change your minds and just willy-nilly, you know, mess with people's money and mess with people's futures because you have, you know, Senator Elizabeth Warren and the banks trying to destroy Ethereum and destroy cryptocurrency world. Okay, that's just not going to fly because, you know, we have our rights and we have our laws and we have our rules here in America, in the United States of America, and you can't just totally change your mind about whether Ethereum is a security because it suits your agenda. Okay. Yeah. I wanted to talk about that little bit of news there. Was there any other news that I want to talk about? Let's go back to back to Coin Telegraph here. I think there was something about Bitcoin funding rate. The Bitcoin's funding rate has flattened. Okay, let's take a look at that, guys, here. So the Bitcoin funding rate has flattened, but should Bitcoin bulls rejoice and buy the dips? Guys, I could tell you, I've already read this news article, and I could tell you this, that when the Bitcoin funding rate flattens, it's usually a good thing. That means it's very cheap to put on leverage on Bitcoin. It means that normally, psychologically, people are afraid to take on leverage on Bitcoin right now at these current prices that we're trading at. And that is usually bullish because that means that anybody that does decide to buy Bitcoin, they're not going to have to worry about leverage traders taking profits at higher prices because there's basically no leverage traders out there because they're too afraid to be buying on leverage on Bitcoin. And that is considered bullish. Okay. So, anyways, going on in this article, they're saying that the demand for leverage buyers using Bitcoin perpetual futures has dropped to its lowest levels in over 6 months, a trend that some analysts consider extremely bullish. Okay. Extremely bullish. However, the Bitcoin futures funding rate, which measures the demand between longs and shorts, is greatly influenced by past performance, as historical data indicates. The Bitcoin funding rate is often a backward-looking metric. Okay, Bitcoin's funding rate fee is implemented by exchanges to manage the use of leverage, since every trade involving perpetual contracts requires a buyer and a seller of equal size. Okay, when buyers are more aggressive, the funding rate becomes positive, more expensive, indicating that they are paying for the use of leverage. Essentially, one side compensates the other, ensuring the exchange does not hold exposure risk. Okay. And here's a little chart here, guys, showing you know, the Bitcoin perpetual, the Bitcoin price. Okay. And they're saying that according to this Twitter post here, funding is going negative again, guys, warming up the engines for Bitcoin. Immortal's post on the X social network attempts to link periods of negative funding rates with preceding bull markets, where there's no issue with conducting backtests and employing historical data. These periods range from a few days to over 2 months. Moreover, the external factors may have influenced the price increases and subsequent reversals in the funding rate. I don't want to read this word for word. They get into a little bit of history as to like why this is very bullish for us, guys. But long story short, okay, with the funding rate going down, okay, as you can see, the funding rate has been going down in the month of April. That is bullish for the price of Bitcoin. Okay, that's what you need to take out of that from that article there, guys. Okay. And yeah, I mean, we talked about Bitcoin earlier for a short while there on the live stream, but you know, currently Bitcoin price is trading at $64,969, guys, here. Okay. And I said earlier that I think Bitcoin can get up to like $86,000 here in the near term future if it can break out past this this bullish flag pattern that it's creating, or a bullish rectangle pattern. I'm ready to take some questions and answers here, guys. If there's anybody here that has any questions about any particular cryptocurrencies, we did talk about Bitcoin. We talked about Pepe and Floki and Bonk. I think I might go into the Ethereum chart just to see how Ethereum is doing. But if you guys have any particular cryptocurrencies you guys want me to talk about, feel free to put in a request so that way we can analyze that cryptocurrency, see if there's any news going on for the day or the week for that cryptocurrency. And then we can also analyze the charts here, see what the next move might be for that particular cryptocurrency. But we're going to go into Ethereum here, guys. It's another popular cryptocurrency. Yeah. So this is the weekly chart here for Ethereum. Okay. And the weekly chart for Ethereum is showing that Ethereum, if you look at the blue line here, this is the 20 moving average, simple moving average for Ethereum. And that's for the weekly chart here. And you can see that Ethereum did get some support at the 2810 level, is where the 20 moving average was, the weekly average for Ethereum. So that's good. And that also that blue line, that 20 moving average is also climbing up as the weeks go by. So that's indicating an uptrend. Okay. So if we do go lower on Ethereum, I don't expect Ethereum to go any lower than 2,900 is where the 20 moving averages for the weekly chart for Ethereum. I would expect Ethereum to get support at that blue line. Okay. Also, if you look at the wicks here for the weekly chart, you can see Ethereum did get as low as like 2850 during the first week of April. And then the second week of April, Ethereum got as low as 2865. So 2865, 2900. I wouldn't expect Ethereum to go any lower than that. That might be a good area to put your stop losses at. Because if we do go any lower than that, then the next support level for Ethereum will be pretty much like right here where it was trading at back in like January. And that was like the 2400 level there, guys. So Ethereum hopefully should not go lower than 2900. But if it does, then, we could see Ethereum trading at 2400 again if it goes any lower than that. But as far as like the bull case goes here, guys, okay, if Ethereum is able to climb up to higher prices, then I would expect Ethereum to basically trade at the level that it was at right over here, where it has some weekly closes and some weekly openings at the 3,400 level. Okay, so right now Ethereum is trading at about 3189. If it goes up to higher prices, I expect some resistance near the 3,400. Basically 3,400, 3,600 level. Okay. And then if it is able to get past 3,600, okay, then, we need to retest this, high that it made back in March at like $4,093. Okay. And then, of course, if Ethereum is able to get past $4,000, okay, then then we need to see Ethereum try to climb up to its all-time high of 4,867 that it did back in November of 2021. Okay, and you can also see the Fibonacci retracement here, kind of like supports these levels I'm talking about. Okay, with the 0.618 level at 3338. Okay. That level is where I expect some resistance as Ethereum tries to climb up to higher prices. But then the next resistance would be about 4,000, which is the 0.786 retracement level for Ethereum. So if Ethereum gets up to like $4,000, I'm expecting a lot of long-term investors and traders to take profit at that level. We might have to trade at 4,000 for a while before before Ethereum could trade up to a higher level of about $4,800, which is where its all-time high was. Okay, And I'm not going to put a timeline on that, but I expect Ethereum to try to do that over the next over this upcoming summer here. If if Bitcoin can go up to like $86,000, which I expect it to do in the near future here, then maybe we could see Ethereum get up to like 4,000, 4,800. Okay. But yeah, that's my analysis there on the Ethereum chart there. Let's see, is there any other cryptocurrency I want to talk about here? Let's see. Looking at today, I mean, we could talk about Wormhole. Wormhole is up 22% today. So let's take a look at Wormhole here on the chart for those of you who are interested in getting involved in Wormhole here. Doesn't look like there's that many cryptocurrency exchanges that are trading Wormhole. At least not US dollar pair. Let's see, Wormhole. Let's see how Wormhole is on KuCoin. Yeah, this has to be a brand new cryptocurrency here, guys, because there's not that much data, not that many candles for me to work with here. Yeah, I don't know if let's see, Wormhole on okay. Yeah, this has to be a brand new cryptocurrency, guys, here, because it hasn't really been trading that long. I think it started trading on the cryptocurrency exchanges here back in like April, the first week of April. Okay. But yeah, it's up like 21%, getting some nice price action here for the day. And looks like it had a low here towards the middle of April with the crisis in the Middle East, where it got as low as like 45 cents. And it looked like it tried to create a higher low here on the 19th of April, 53 cents. But looks like it got today, it actually tested that low. It got as low as like 52 cents, but looks like buyers are backing up the truck on it and sending it to higher prices. So this actually does. I mean, if you were to get yourself involved on Wormhole here, I mean, this could be a good area to buy. I mean, currently it's trading at 65, 66 cents. But I mean, if it does go lower, I would try to buy, and I would put a stop loss at like 52, 53 cents. Or, if you don't want to get stopped out, maybe you could try a little bit lower at like 50 cents. Okay. But I mean, this looks like a bottoming pattern to me, guys, here. Okay. And especially with this bullish engulfing green candle that it has for today. I mean, if it could just get a little bit higher than like maybe like 68 cents here, this cryptocurrency could be leading the charge and making people a lot of money over the next week or two or the next month. Because I mean, it was trading at about $1 towards the beginning of April, and you can get it right now for like 65 cents, like a 35% discount. This cryptocurrency could go up like another 35% in the next days and weeks to come here. So that's something that I would add to on my watch list here, guys. I would take a look at Wormhole token. It looks like you can get it on OK exchange, OKX exchange. And get it right now for about 65 cents. Let me go into see why this is a brand new cryptocurrency here, guys. Find out here what it says on coinmarketcap.com here. Okay. So this is Wormhole. That's the chart. And even on coinmarketcap.com, I mean, the chart doesn't go there's no data before April. So this has to be a brand new crypto. This is new to me. This cryptocurrency is new to me. This is what they're saying about Wormhole here. Okay, Wormhole is the leading interoperability platform that powers multi-chain applications and bridges at scale. Wormhole provides developers access to liquidity and uses on over 30 of the leading blockchain networks, enabling use cases that span DeFi, NFTs, governance, and more. Okay, that doesn't really tell me when it was created, though. Yeah, is there any dates here? I'm trying to find out more about this cryptocurrency chain. Like I said, this crypto. I mean, I could probably maybe see something on the white paper here or the website. Yeah, let's see what the website says here, guys. Yeah, there's not really much here, but I mean, interesting cryptocurrency. I would have to do more research about Wormhole here, guys, but it looks like it was created in April, the beginning of this month of 2024. Yeah. Yeah, I have to do more research. I was trying to see if there's maybe a date here, but based on the cryptocurrency exchanges, it looks like it became a thing back in April of 2024. Yeah, I see we got a couple of people in the chat. If you guys want to say hi, go ahead and say hi. Introduce yourself. Tell me what cryptocurrency you want me guys to talk about here. We've already talked about some of the bigger cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum. We talked about Bonk and Flowkey and Pepe. We did some chart analysis on that. But if you guys have another cryptocurrency you want me to talk about, go ahead and put in your requests. I'm taking questions and answers right now. Q&A. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and click that like button. Don't forget to click that like button. And if you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. And you'll be notified when I go live again here. So you can check out these live videos and check out the rest of my my Meet Damien channel here, talking about cryptocurrencies. But yeah, we are talking about Wormhole, which has been one of the better cryptocurrencies for today. You just go back here, and you guys can see, what Wormhole has done today. It's up like 19% for today. If you look at the cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap.com, in the last 24 hours, Wormhole is the leading cryptocurrency right now, up 19.28%. The next one would be Bonk at like 12.9%. Then we have Arweave at 11.2% and Say 9%. Phantom after that up 8%. Not too many cryptocurrencies in the double-digit gainer category for today, but Wormhole and Bonk are doing pretty well for their investors, their cryptocurrency investors. With Bonk being about up 93% for the week, the past 7 days here. So that's, Bonk cryptocurrency investors have something to talk about, something to write home about. Let's see. Guys, if I don't get any more questions about cryptocurrencies here, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream here. Don't want to drag it on any longer than it has to be. We can keep these videos short and sweet here. I think we did a lot of analysis already on a few cryptocurrencies here, and I just wanted to keep this video informative, but we don't need to drag it on any longer than it has to be. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here, guys. Okay. Once again, my name is Damien. This is another live stream here on the Meet Damien channel. The next live stream, I plan on going live on Monday, okay, at 7 p.m. So stay tuned for that. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so that way you guys can get notified about when I go live again, okay? But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out here on the Meet Damien channel. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys here so we can talk more about cryptocurrencies in the future here. Okay, guys, take care and have a good weekend. Bye.